said I'll give you my ID, buddy. He's such a pig, bro. Am I free to go?
Give his fingers.
Shut the up.
Oh my gosh, she's talking that hot stuff. I love it. I love it on the guys, man.
Stop causing a public alarm.
Dude, shut the up. Am I
You're free to go.
Stop cursing. Go.
You're free to go.
Yo, this is hilarious. What is up, YouTube? Hope you're having an amazing day, man. We had somebody comment on my most recent post. He said that he just found a new favorite reaction YouTuber, man. That made me feel very good, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna put the comment right here, man. Salute to him. Feel me? But we're gonna be reacting to when genius teens destroy corrupt cops, man. Without further ado, let's get right into the vid.
To face with corrupt
Wow, I
detectives,
already messed
most
up.
submit
Come
to their
on, man. Get back to it.
evilness and wind up in jail. But occasionally, a few clever suspects are able to outwit the police, and luckily for them, sometimes it actually works.
Okay, so just tell me that if I don't give you the ID, you're gonna arrest me. Just say it.
Show us your ID. We need to see your ID.
Or
Or you will be arrested.
Thank you. Y'all got that right?
On September 14th, 2023, a New Mexico officer went into a dormitory after getting a call about an underage student having alcohol. It sounded like a
Unacceptable
routine stop, but when the officer talked to the suspected student, he quickly realized that finding the alcohol wouldn't be that simple because Joel Martinez was a law student and he knew his rights.
We got a report that you were seen walking into your dorm with alcohol. So
Okay.
Is there alcohol in there?
I don't answer questions.
You have an ID with you.
I do.
Okay, can I see it?
The nigga said he don't answer questions. Answer the next question. Like, let's lock in.
You suspect
I
me
thought
of
this
crime?
was a genius.
Okay, what crime and how can you articulate it?
Minor in possession of alcohol. We got a report that you were walked in.
So it's like here that they said thing?
Okay.
It's a, yeah, right? It's like they said that he has. And that's how you're gonna articulate it.
The cop quickly requests the student's idea, but Joel is not giving it, knowing he must be suspected of a
Little
crime.
Joel right here,
In
man.
addition, the student informs the officer that New Mexico police don't have qualified immunity and warns him to be cautious, as the Fourth Amendment prevents cops from unreasonably searching a citizen's property. But after Joel
knows his
asks to
routes.
see the officer's supervisor, the
Rights.
situation starts to get more challenging.
So I still need an ID you.
No.
And then we need to go from there.
You have to suspect me of a crime.
I do.
You realize that cops in New Mexico don't have qualified immunity, right?
I do that. I do.
Okay,
Yo, they're
so-
saying too many big words for me right here, dog. I need somebody in the comments to help me realize what they're saying.
From here on, let's just be careful with what you're about to do right now. You're saying that you want my ID, but right now you or yourself can articulate a crime that I've committed.
Okay.
So
So I already explained to you why I'm here. Why
Okay.
I need.
No, I understand what he's saying now. He's saying, I forgot. Let's keep it going.
Really, nigga?
I know what you hear.
Fuck.
Okay, is my ID gonna tell you if there's alcohol in that room?
No, but I still need to identify you.
My name is Joel.
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 I need your first, last name, and your date of birth.
No, you don't.
When the sergeant arrives, the student
Dude, say no, you
emphasizes
don't.
that the officers are
Dude, say
asking
no,
for his
you
ID,
don't.
not demanding it, which is not a lawful order. According to New Mexico state laws, concealing identity is a secondary charge, so he argues that he doesn't need to identify himself unless they intend to run his name in the system. While Joel is completely correct, he's definitely starting to annoy the cops.
I
I
need
can
you to
tell.
me if you don't give me your ID right now, I'm gonna arrest you.
Why would I say that to you?
Because I need that ultimatum. Because right now you're asking,
Yes.
and I have the right to say no. Because you're asking. You're not. It's not a lawful order. I need you to make it a lawful
You're
order.
being detained for suspicion of minor in possession of alcohol. We need to see your ID.
Okay, and if not,
And if not, you could be considered
Could?
concealing identity.
No.
So here's the deal. By saying could, what we were trying to do is we're trying to be cooperative with you and have you be cooperative with us and help us clear this matter up.
okay, I gave him my name,
You-
Joel.
What's your last name?
You don't need my last name, and you do not need my date of birth unless you want to run unless you want to run my name through your system.
you have-
Are you trying to run my name through the
Do you
system?
have warrants for your arrest? Is there
I
anything
don't
that
answer
would be
questions.
concerned?
I don't answer questions. I'm
Dude,
asking
you've
questions.
been answering
I don't. It's my
questions.
Fifth Amendment. Is it or is it not?
Joel now invokes his right to the Fifth Amendment, the right to remain silent, and rightly decides not to grant access to his room so as not to incriminate himself.
Hold on,
He
my
leads
meat
the cop
itch.
to declare this a mandatory search because
Are
it
we straight?
strengthens his position for potential legal action. The cop laughs nervously as he knows this is a battle he cannot win.
So the question is that like the officer told you, you're being suspected of having possession of alcohol underage. So in that case, the easiest way to prevent this is for you to let us know.
Bro, all the cop has to do, yo, give me your ID right now. I'm gonna arrest you. He's giving you the ID. You're gonna know who he is, and you going about your day. You know what I'm saying?
Either you got somebody saw you carry a case of beer. You have a case of beer in your possession?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. So the next step in this process would be, would you give us consent to check your room?
Nope.
To make sure that
Nope.
you have no alcohol in your
He
possession?
said
I do
no.
not consent to any searches nor seizures.
Okay, very good. You're certainly welcome to refuse.
He
if you
knows.
wish,
I know.
but we need to ID you.
Or
And if you do not present your identification, you can face a non-traffic
Could.
citation.
you're saying could. I need you to
Because
say
I'm
you
giving
will.
I'm giving you the opportunity to.
No, I need that
be
ultimatum.
cooperative
I will
with
give
us.
you my ID if you
I don't understand why he wants them to say, though, like, you will be arrested. Like, why does he want it to be, like, certain that he's gonna be arrested? I don't understand that right there.
say that I'm going to go get arrested if I don't give it to you.
So you'll give us if we say that.
If you say that, yes, sir. Because that's already grounds for me to set up litigation against you.
So you're threatening to sue us.
I ain't threatening nothing, brother.
That's what you just said.
It's not a
It
threat.
gives you grounds. To,
It's not a threat. It gives me grounds. Does it or does it not?
As unbelievable as it may seem, the cop starts to Google New Mexico laws in an attempt to show
Nigga is using Google as a cop. Are you serious?
Are you
Who
serious
gave him
right
his
now, bro?
badge? Take his badge.
Joel, but once again, he finds out that he is in the wrong, making him look like a total fool for not just not knowing the law, but still being wrong after resorting to an internet browser. Finally, they demand him to show his
Wrong.
ID or he will be arrested. As weird as it sounds, this is the situation that Joel wanted, as it puts him in the best position possible should he need to take legal action against the cops.
Are you Googling the laws right now? Because that's really what you should be doing right now.
He is Googling the laws right
Are you
now.
okay with that?
Yeah, continue reading
Are
the
you
statute.
sure you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's why we need your name and date of birth. I'm going to read you the law because you are a law student, okay?
Sean, can you
According to
read
New
it again?
Mexico, it's all being recorded.
Yeah, I know, but
My
those
body
are hard to
camera's
get.
running.
So I'm gonna use my own.
So concealing identity consists of concealing one's true name or identity or disguising oneself with the intent to obstruct the due execution of the law,
Am I obstructing?
or, yes, technically you are, with the intent
Wow.
to intimidate, hinder, or interrupt any public officer.
Okay, so your investigation is investigating that I'm in possession of alcohol, right?
Let him
Okay,
cook.
if I give you my ID, is that gonna tell you if I do or do not have alcohol in that room?
If
Or is it
you-
just a way
if you
pathway
deny-
to find me with something?
No. The ID is so that we can identify who we are talking to. If you wish to deny us access to that room, that is totally within your rights.
I know.
But you refusing to identify yourself
I
to
know.
us by name and date of birth,
Yeah.
full name, date of birth, that is concealing identity.
Okay, so just tell me
So,
that if I don't give you
can-
the ID, you're gonna arrest me. Just
Okay.
say it.
Show us your ID. We need to see your ID. Or
Or-
you will be arrested.
Thank you. Y'all got that right?
Have you on the ground in 0.3 seconds.
Yeah, you got that.
Yo, did he really just set up? Wait. That's actually smart. Now he's gonna get a bag, bro. I think I understand why. I think he wants to sue.
Pigs for real.
Unable to get anything else from Joel,
Look at bro right here. It's the fucking nerd group over here, man.
the officers finally decide to leave, and in the background we can hear Joel and his roommates celebrating that he stood his ground and did not quiver in front of the cops. If he did have that beer in his room, he definitely deserves it now.
On the bird.
Yeah, go
We're
fuck
done.
yourselves.
Okay, have a good. You guys can go to your room. Thank you. It's really kind of one of those things that's up in the air. We don't want to do that.
Hey,
Yeah, they're scared of Joel.
I appreciate you though. You're a professional. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks.
Okay, case number is 2023 7816.
Yeah, I know those cops are fucking fumey, bruh. On the guys, bro. If I was ever a cop and I just got outsmarted by a little college student and I genuinely couldn't do nothing in my power to arrest him, bro. And then on top of that, they're in the room celebrating after. They're like, yes, sir, let's go. Joel is him. Joel. I would have hit that U-turn so fast. Everybody on the ground. Everybody on the ground. Straight strap, no taser. We go straight Glock 40 in their face on the guys. I'm not even. And boy, you hear them celebrating, right? I know I'm not tripping. Bro, I would have.
However, you don't need to be a college law student to defend your rights, as the next young man will prove.
Get over
That's a dude?
Get over here. I'm not doing anything illegal. Yeah, you are. You just cursed me off. That's not a crime.
That is not a crime. That's freedom of speech. Fuck, nigga.
Says who? Says me. Says who? Turn around. Come on. Bro,
See, what is this cop doing, bro?
no crime. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
So people keep asking us, where do you film your podcast? We shoot everything inside Riverside.
On May 28, 2022,
Bro, what is that cop talking
from
about?
New Jersey pulled his car to the side of the road to confront a young man who allegedly gave him the finger. As soon as the officer steps out of his car,
He didn't even say anything to me, just gave him the finger.
he starts to slowly pursue the young man, claiming that being given the finger is sufficient reason to detain him. However,
No, it's
the
not.
cop is unaware he's about to be shown in great detail. how
W
wrong
jacket. OTF. Bro gave him the finger for no reason. I love it.
What's your problem? What? Why you giving me the finger? I'm walking away. Huh? Am I free to go? Why you giving me the finger? Am I free to go? No. Come here. For what reason? Why you giving me the finger? What's your problem? Am I free to go? No. What, do you have a problem? No. Do you have a problem? No. You don't have a problem, then I can leave. Why you giving me the finger when you're...
He can't leave. This is not against the law. You're not detaining him. You said he's free to leave. And then you're gonna come back and say he's not free to leave.
walking? Huh?
Make your mind up!
Past cases have decided that directing the middle finger at a police officer is protected under the First Amendment and so is considered free speech. Despite this legal precedent, the cop ignores it and begins violently chasing the teen. He catches up to him and attempts to arrest him while the teen screams for help.
I really just want to see, like, the teen get brought down to the station, and then the cop, what is the cop gonna say to the judge, bro? Cause you're not gonna go to the judge and have a whole entire court case and say, I arrested him because he gave me the middle finger. Bro, the judge will literally revoke your police officer license, my nigga. And you will be working at McDonald's, flipping fucking burgers, double quarter pounders, all that good stuff, bro. Just go on about your day. You don't have nothing better else to do, bro. Go catch a real criminal, my nigga. Like, what are we doing?
Whatever.
Wait, did he do it again? I didn't even peek. He just did this. Oh, he good.
Whatever. What?
Oh, he said, fuck you. Yeah! Stay on that business! Stay on that business, then!
Come here.
Yes, sir!
Get over here. Get over here. I'm not doing anything illegal. Yeah, you are. You just cursed me off.
That's not a crime.
Yes,
No, it's not.
Says me. Says who?
You are not in that power, but he says me. Who are you feeling like?
Come on.
Bro, that is not a crime.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Why are you cursing me?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
It's not a crime.
What's your name?
Help! Help!
No help.
Help! Help!
No.
The cop then blatantly breaks the law by turning off his body cam for an
He turned off the body cam. Shun.
unknown period of time until another officer joins them. The young man keeps asking why he's being detained.
Look at this bald ass nigga.
If what he did is not a
Look at him.
crime and demands an explanation.
What am I doing that made him detain me? What legal right? Every time I rode by him twice, he shot me the finger. So I turned around and say, "What you?" Is that a crime? Problem. Well, then he tells me
This is causing public disturbance.
Then he tells me to no. That's not a crime.
How is this a public disturbance? No one's paying any mind to him except you. You're the one that's supposed to be serving the country, protecting. You're not supposed to be like, oh, peace, peace. I'm gonna edit that out. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going.
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Okay. Yeah. Off, big.
Nigga called him a pig, but that's not a crime.
That's not a crime. He's looking at you because he's like, "What the f do you want me to do?" Because it's not a crime. I know my rights. I don't have to say any of that.
He doesn't.
You do if you're being detained.
For what
Why is he
reason?
being detained?
What legal reason am I being detained for?
Where are you coming from and where are you?
What legal
reason am I being detained for? I need to know that. Legally, I need to know that.
For the next few minutes, the cops continue to argue with him, attempting to convince him that he can be detained, but he doesn't flinch. Instead, he scolds the cops, emphasizing how they are
now this is actually
there
a funny
to protect
dude
him rather than making him feel incriminated. The discussion continues, and after some banter, the teen once again confronts the officers for not knowing the law and his rights.
Why are you shooting me the finger?
Because he can.
Why are you flipping the bird? Yes, it is. When you are cursing in public, you are causing a public disturbance. You're being a nuisance to the public.
In what way? When he was driving past? Well, I'd like to see you guys prove it in court.
It's called pussing.
This is the easiest lawsuit ever.
By being a nuisance.
I know the law.
I'm not saying you're being charged with anything. At that point, he's detaining you to make sure that there is nothing wrong.
Make sure you're okay.
Make sure that you're okay.
What reason does he need to detain me?
He thought maybe he thought you were signaling him down. Were you signaling to him?
No, he knew very well that I wasn't signaling to you, right? I wasn't signaling.
You bring attention to yourself.
That's not signaling.
Your action's strange. I'm making sure you're okay.
Dude, that's so funny. Like, you're not here for my safety. You're not trying
At
to
all.
protect me.
How do you know?
You're walking on the side of the road and you're cursing and you're flipping the bird.
Once at him.
He gives you a lawful order to stop, and you do not stop.
It wasn't a lawful order, though.
And you do not stop.
It legally was not a lawful order.
If you do not stop, then that becomes a criminal offense, and then yes, you can be put under arrest.
But it's not a lawful order. Then I take
Bro,
it to
freedom
court,
of speech.
and then he'd get sued, and I get punitive damages. I'd be rich. Is that what you want?
You don't know the law. That may be what happens.
You don't know the law.
But that's gonna happen.
The cops ask for the teen's ID and continue to claim that he caused a disturbance without stopping to consider their own actions having caused much more inconvenience to all parties than this.
I might go do this.
Gesture. However, when
Free
the
little
teen sees
lawsuit.
that they're carrying body cameras, he cheers, realizing he has footage of the interaction in case he needs it. As a final smug touch, he curses at them, proving once again how powerful freedom of speech really is.
I pray he
now,
didn't-
the officers can't stop him, and he is free to go.
I said I'll give you my ID, buddy. He's such a pig, bro.
So what does that make you?
Not a pig. Dude, this is illegal. You'll legally have to prove that I was a nuisance
When
to
you're
the public.
standing-
How would you do that? How would you do that? I just want to
Camera systems. Okay, so when he goes by in the car, okay, and he sees you doing what you're doing,
And what was
that's
I
all gonna
doing?
be there.
And what part of that caused a disturbance? That's what I'm trying to legally understand. I don't understand. Is that a body camera?
That's what it is.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah, this nigga celebrating this shit.
Shut the up.
Oh my gosh, she's talking that hot stuff. I love it. I love it on the guys, man. Nigga said shut the fuck up. He's still on that business. He's standing on that business, bro. Me personally, when I'm walking away and they just let me go, just the rage beat.
Out of the roadway. Stop causing a public alarm.
Dude, shut the up.
You're free to go.
Stop cursing. Go.
You're free to go.
Yo, this is hilarious. Salute to him.
Understood what actions
Salute.
to take to avoid being arrested. But what happens when you're not just in cuffs, but you're being interrogated? Is it possible to get out of this situation? Well, this savvy heroin addict proved that it absolutely is.
If you got something that says you didn't do this robbery, this is your chance to talk to us.
Okay, good cop.
No, usually I'm the prick.
You look like the prick.
Georgia cops arrested a heroin addict named Jeff on charges
Dude
of
sounds like a
robbery.
heroin addict.
Jeff, who is familiar with jail and the legal system, immediately asks if he is under arrest as soon as the officer enters the room. After being read his rights, he remains calm and silent, seemingly contemplating his next move, causing the cops to become impatient. When questioned again, he displays his knowledge of police tactics and gives the cop a completely unexpected answer.
Am I under arrest?
For now.
Dude, you're in
I'm
cuffs
under
Yeah,
and an interrogation room. You're under arrest.
Before I explain myself to you, before we talk to each other, I need to read your rights, okay?
What am I under arrest for?
Well, like I said, I need to read your rights first. Obviously, the charge is robbery, okay? Yeah, I'll explain everything.
I'm under arrest for robbery?
You are, but
You
let
just
me
said
read your
that.
rights real quick, okay? And then I'll explain it all to you. Is that okay? You let me do that real fast? All right, Jeff. So do you understand the rights I read to you?
She good?
If you got something that says you didn't do this robbery, this is your chance to talk to us.
Okay, good cop.
No, usually I'm the prick.
Bro, why is he talking
You
like
look
that?
like the prick.
Jeff asks for
Why
some
is he
methadone,
talking like that?
stating that he is a junkie and will soon start to go through withdrawals. He then explains that he was in a bad place and at a bad time, expressing reluctance to talk to the police because according to him, all they want is a confession. Jeff appears more agitated and claims that he was at a friend's house when suddenly he was surrounded by police and arrested, emphasizing that they had no evidence against him.
I need methadone.
Is that meth?
Yes, you give me that
I don't have any. Do you have medication for it, or I mean, a prescription for it? Or?
No.
What do you need methadone for?
Because I'm a junkie, and you guys, I can't.
This is the genius y'all were talking about, bro? Where's the geniusness at?
Look, here's the deal.
You Show stupid. Me the geniusness.
You're in a bad set of circumstances, or you went and committed an armed robbery last night.
Yeah, right? I'm in a wrong place at the wrong time, obviously. I didn't commit no armed robbery.
All right. Let's talk about this. Let's
I don't talk to the police, man.
I think it's in your best interest to.
How? I don't talk to
Where's his lawyer?
Okay. I've been through the system, buddy. I know how it works.
I know you have.
You're not my friend.
I'm not your friend.
You're trying to get me. Or you're
I'm not trying to get you.
All you're trying to get is some stupid ass confession, and you're not going to get one.
Jeff, I'm not going to get a confession out of you for nothing.
Exactly, because I didn't do nothing.
I'm not trying to get a confession out of you.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, I didn't commit no armed robbery, and y'all ain't got no evidence saying I did. Let me go. All you did is find me sitting in my buddy's house because my buddy's dog's going ape shit. I go outside, there are cops everywhere, and they spotlight me. They say, come here. I say, what's up? They search me. They ain't find nothing.
The cop keeps on reading Jeff his rights again, but after Jeff thanks the cop for a coke the officer brought him, he reiterates that he did nothing wrong. Jeff insists there's no evidence against him, highlighting that, having been arrested for the same crime before, he knows that if they had proof, they wouldn't interrogate him as much. Jeff demands to have a lawyer, but his requests aren't heard. According to U.S. law, if a suspect asks for a lawyer, they must be provided one.
But I'm going to read it to you again.
Thanks for the coke.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the
coke. Questions, you must understand what
hey, yo, what the
fuck? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be provided for you. Tell me what happened last night. Plain and simple. Your side of the story.
I'm not talking to you. I'm a lawyer.
All right. This is what I don't understand. I know, but this is what I don't understand, Jeff. You were sitting there talking just like you were ready to sit here and tell me what happened last night, and then all of a sudden I read that to you, and you screw it, I ain't talking to you. I want a lawyer. I don't understand that.
That's smart. Wait for the lawyer. Literally, wait for the lawyer.
Because I already told you what happened.
But I will tell you right now, you're still on a hold for a robbery.
I know. I don't know why. I need a lawyer because obviously I didn't do nothing. And obviously you guys know I didn't do nothing because I've been arrested for the same bull before, and you guys don't interview me this much. So wham bam, thank you for the coke, put me back in the cell.
5 hours later, Jeff is brought to the interrogation room again, where he gets uncuffed. After enjoying another coke, Jeff appears nervous, constantly moving his hands and body, but this is actually just the withdrawal starting to kick in, and they're only going to get more severe as the time goes on.
What's
the cop
a
changes
withdrawal?
tactics, claiming they have enough proof to arrest him, but Jeff doesn't buy it. He challenges the cop.
How's he not arrested? And he's in... They said he's already been in the cell. And like, look at his outfit. I think that's the jail uniform. Because I don't think he's wearing that on a normal, walking around the street looking like that. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
To name any kind of evidence, but predictably, the cop can't provide any. Jeff stops responding, knowing that as long as he doesn't incriminate himself, he'll be free to go in no time.
I have enough evidence.
Like what?
Of the armed robbery, okay?
Okay.
But, you know, if you're saying you didn't do it, you need to give me your side of the story.
I didn't do it.
Okay, well, give me your side of the story. You got, convince me. Because I got a lot of evidence.
He doesn't have to do nothing.
Evidence. Well, like what? Name the
well, I don't need to, why should I tell you that?
Nigga said name them. He said, why should I do that? Why would you say it then, if you're not going to tell me? What a stupid idiot boy.
I mean, you haven't been helpful to me at all.
Because I don't believe that you got any evidence.
There's only a couple pieces of evidence I'm missing.
Name them.
What's that?
Name them.
Well, why do I need to do that?
Shut up, bro.
You haven't helped
You're an idiot.
me out at all. You give me a little bit, I give you a little bit.
Shut up.
Go back and forth.
That is not how it's going to work.
Now give me a little something.
You know anything I say here can and will be used against me.
Sure, but anything you say,
Salute.
you also tell your parole officer, and you help me out.
That doesn't mean.
The cop's interrogation time is running out and he knows it. He attempts to get a confession, trying to make Jeff feel bad about going to jail again, and Jeff responds angrily due to the ongoing accusations, momentarily revealing that he exited the front door of his friend's house when the cops arrived. Quickly realizing his slip, he asserts that he won't provide any more information and demands to be free.
I know you don't want to go back to jail, right? Back to prison.
Who does?
It looks like I am if and you're gonna charge me with some bogus. You guys don't. I mean, what do you got really? That I was at a buddy's house and I happened to come outside because you guys were swarming the area and they.
Which door did you come out of?
I came out of the front door. You know what? I'm not saying that.
The cop, aware that there isn't much more he can do, knows he's at a disadvantage. Jeff, seeing it as a small victory, asks to finish his coke, requests a promised Butterfinger. Remarkably, Jeff is released 12 hours later.
I'm done, man. This.
He got released?
The only reason I came up here is to get a coke.
Okay. You're not getting out.
Oh no, I can't finish it.
You can finish it. Make it quick. I got things to do.
Butterfinger, you promised.
I didn't promise you that. I said we'd see what
See, look, now the cop is salty.
happens. Alright? Like I said, you haven't helped me out at all. Why should I help you out? I got you.
You just mad that you didn't get a story you wanted and he got released 12 hours later? Salute to Jeff, man. Way to stay strong, way to stand your ground. But thank y'all for watching the video, man. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a sub on the channel to see more content from me, man. And I'm gonna see y'all boys next video, man. Peace. My punk didn't shoot.
Come here, boy!
You're gonna pray that a bus strikes you as you step off the curb.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna see you, bud. You want to bump through the camera?
Hell yeah, nigga.